We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening. This is foul right side. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting second, the second baseman, Kevin.
Spinning a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back. At the plate, Kevin Newman. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2. Softly hit out towards short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch, good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he popped him up. Bogarts has a play. 2 gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-1 home. 1-2 now. Anderson stands at second with 2 gone. A swing and a ground ball to third. Devers gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the left fielder, number 6.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting second, the center fielder, Ian.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. And she'll take a look at ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he fouls this one off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Standing in, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bogaerts is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, this one kind of reminds me of how I was raised. I came up as a shortstop, and everyone thinks you could just go over to second base, seamless transition. Not the case. It kind of feels like you're stepping on a different part of the earth right there. Everything's happening.
And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. At the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski. And this will be fouled away. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
Third baseman, Miguel.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in, Brian Reynolds. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
That is 7. The designated hitter.
To the plate now, Colin Moran. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
The catcher.
So striding in, Omar Narvaez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Nothing in 2 the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Barnhart. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Top of the third set to get underway, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to make the catch is McNeil, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Kevin Newman. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kevin Newman.
And this is knocked down on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter.
Here's Howie Kendrick. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an.
Digging in now, Tucker Barnhart, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Kendrick waits on it. One away. One gone here in the Boston third. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
Now it's 1-2.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Mike Moustakas is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. See you later. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
The batter, number 2.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line drive, base hit to right.
Next for the Red Sox.
Standing in now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Yastrzemski is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Nelson Cruz. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
if I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's Miguel Andujar now, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. It's a nice curveball at the knees, swung on and missed. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Brian Reynolds. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Colin Moran. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And they got him. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Bogart's on the slide. How about that? Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And a high strike there, 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. To the left side, but it's well foul. Fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. This is skied into short left center. Waiting on it is Dahl. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in, Eloy Jimenez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Omar Narvaez. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Struck him out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next it'll be Tim Anderson. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. In there at the knees, strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
From the stretch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ian Happ is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take 3rd.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Newman brings it in, and there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Mike Moustakas. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Two outs here with a runner at 3rd. Into the corner and slicing foul. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Out of play off to the right. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of leading off the inning, Kevin Newman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Howie Kendrick, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Swing and a liner. Foul. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Happ picks it up. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On a good curveball gets him swinging for route number one. Striding into the box, Miguel Andujar. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The center fielder, number 10.
Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. This is line to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. On to first, a double play. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The second baseman, Xander.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Bogaerts.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth calling the game, but he'll be thinking about that one for a while if he doesn't get a hit in this at-bat right here.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. A ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's wide, 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here now is Rafael Devers. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 3-2 pitch. He loses him on ball 4. Now in the box, Tucker Barnhart, one of the bigger spots in the ball game. So Willie Calhoun called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Jose Alvarado answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Jose Martinez will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at bat. It's 1-0. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. 1-0. Here it is. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Throw over to first. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colin Moran. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Moran.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Devers has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Omar Narvaez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So striding forward now, David Dahl. No hits to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Time for the traditional 7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ian Happ.
The center fielder, Ian.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
On the ground to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Now back, second base.
Kirby Yates comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. So now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 1-0 the count. 2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
And there's 1 down now. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
A ball and a strike now. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next up for the Red Sox, Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
High in the air out to center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Digging in, Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jonathan Loizaga has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 43, Jonathan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
First pitch on its way. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. Strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The first baseman.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Howie Kendrick is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers. First offering on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Ready once again, Eloy Jimenez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And right into the shift. And there are 2 away now. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Pitch on the way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Now here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and it's off the green monster.
Now batting.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Reynolds has it for out number 3. Set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Sent on the ground out to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Stepping in now, Brian Reynolds, as he'll take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Now back, designated hitter, Colin Moran.
At the plate, Colin Moran, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
The 2-1 home. And that's lifted the other way out to left. McNeil will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Ready for another chance? Omar Narvaez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Zach Britton gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
Zach Britton.
Ready. Here's the first offering. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 2-1 home. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last chance for the Yankees. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Boston jumped out to an early lead in the